Hey guys, how are you? I'm Tyler. I'm staff. How did you guys enjoy the show? Yeah. Very good. Really good. These guys came 2 years ago with the sizzle reel. Actually, first introduce yourselves for me.
Hi, I'm Sarah Levin.
Andrew Hamrick.
Carolin Petzholdt, writer, director, and producer.
Crystal Santos.
Patricia Laurier, I play Wendy.
And Carolin, you wrote, produced, and directed this movie. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
okay,
correct.
That's great. So why don't you tell us about the journey, about how Boom Boom Girls of Wrestling came about, and how you got here today.
All right. So it's inspired by true events. 2012, I got cast for a TV show called Women of Wrestling. And I was really excited. They cast me. I trained with them in the gym. As you can see in the first part, Carla Van Awesome is training with them in the gym. Didn't get the contract, got my nose broken, got the contract, and I got sick in real life. And they left me behind, and they went to Las Vegas for the first show without me. And I was sitting in my studio in Pasadena, and I thought, this can't be it. And after training with them 3 months in the gym, I got left behind and wasn't able to be with them in the first fight. So I just thought to myself, I wish that the bus will get stuck in the middle of the desert and they all end up in a ghost town. And it was just a thought, like a spontaneous thought. And I was like, wait a minute, Caroline, this is actually a good movie to write about. And because I was kind of hurt, I thought, you know what, this will be really therapeutic as well. So within 30 days, I wrote the script.
That's awesome. Now, when did you start? When did you start the script? How did the casting come about? And then the production. How long did the production take? What was that process like?
We start writing. Well, I start writing in early January 2013. And I got my producer from Germany fly over to help me produce, and we just cast these awesome people right here, and we just end up making the movie.
And how long was the actual filming? How long did it take to actually film?
The filming process was 14 days, but it was like super ultra micro low budget, so everything was really crunched.
Well, no, I mean, I think the production value, I think for 14 days, that's actually pretty impressive. It's now, how did the casting come about? Did you know somebody? Did you know all the folks beforehand, or did you have to audition, or how did that come about?
They all had to audition. Maybe let's start with Sarah.
Yeah.
And Sarah, can you tell us more about how we cast you?
I did an audition. I know Kara from the Groundlings. We took a Groundlings class together, and then we were at the same acting studio, so she offered me the role that way, so it was nice.
It's the only one. She didn't audition.
I read with Carolin, and sure, I read with Carolin. It was a lot of fun, and I was fortunate to get cast, and it was a good time. Thanks.
Place to leave, girl.
We were at the same acting studio too, though. That's how she.
Now I noticed,
Yeah.
especially the bits between you two during the casting process. Was any of that improvised, or was that straight out of script? Or
It was all improvised.
It was all improvised.
Well, no, I mean, because it seemed like you guys play really well off of each other, particularly you two. I remember you guys definitely caught my attention on the sizzle reel the last time, and so it was cool to see it come to fruition this time. Now, you said 14 days of filming. How long for post? Because I've produced movies before, and I've written movies, And usually it seems the filming is the easy part, and then getting through post and getting the distribution.
And for the record, I want to say I didn't really audition either.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, you didn't audition either.
It was between the evil character or the hero character. And I was a professional fighter and a stunt woman, so I was better for the evil character.
There you go. That's awesome.
And Patricia, you auditioned, right?
Yeah, I saw it on IMDb, the casting, and I sent it. And in 7 minutes, she called me. It was just, I think it's one of those things that are meant to be, you know, things are kind of meant to be.
And she looked hot in the Indian dress.
There you go. So no, I mean, that's every actor's dream. I mean, to submit and then like turn around, that amount of turnaround time is amazing.
Yes.
Guys, does anyone have any questions for the Boom Boom Girls of Wrestling? Yes.
Quick question. How many of you had any prior wrestling experience out of the entire cast, not just the folks up there, before you started filming?
I was trained by Jean LaBelle and GoCore for 4 years. So yeah.
But did anyone else have any?
She was actually, that was part of how the story came about, is she was trying to become a professional wrestler.
Okay.
And they screwed her out of a contract and, you know.
It's just you and Carolin, right?
I hope she didn't kill anybody, I don't know.
I didn't.
It's California.
I'm like, I don't know, there's lots of desert.
And then Patricia, we trained in the gym.
Yeah,
she
they trained me,
didn't
thank
have
you.
any
Thank you.
wrestling experience.
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah.
she did really well.
Now, Carolyn, question for you is that, especially with the superhero genre, it seems to be very male-dominated at this point. I know that there's a lot of stuff coming up, you know, particularly with Supergirl, Jessica Jones. Was this a way to kind of even the odds as far as female superheroes versus male superheroes, or were you writing specific? Was there an agenda moving toward that?
I mean, 75% of the cast and the crew were females.
Good.
And I really wanted to have a female-driven movie, just because it's really male-dominant and female-driven is really now really. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm back. And female-driven movies are really, really hot and wanted right now. So
Absolutely.
yeah, and it's picking up. It's picking up in Hollywood.
Yeah, I think so. And hopefully this will definitely get some notice here, because I agree with you. I think that there needs to be more female-driven, and for girls, young girls, particularly, to rally around and to identify with. And I think this is a great vehicle to do that. Yes.
Why did you choose a chicken?
The world is evil, and they're all rotten to the core, and they're all chickens instead of superheroes. So I just wanted to get the round back from start to finish. Plus, it was just fortunate. Like, okay, the real reason was we found Henriette, that's chicken mass, for $5 in Goodwill.
And it was really cool. I was waiting for it to come out, and I'm like, okay.
Actually, it was $5.50, and we thought like we needed a villain, and we're like, this is perfect. So we bought Henriette and we put it on Crystal, and it worked.
Underneath all the clown fears is a kernel of chicken.
Nice.
Chicken is the kernel of all clown fear.
Was there any purpose to having the two survivors be your character, the moral high ground, and then just the bitch of the group? Yeah. Was there any purpose to having those two be the lone survivors?
Absolutely, because there will be a sequel coming, and we need those two characters. And,
Thanks, baby.
all the Boom Boom girls will be coming back. And guess what?
Zombies.
Exactly.
Now we're zombie
So
chicken.
that will be a wrestling zombie movie in part 2.
Right on.
Guys, does anyone else have any questions? Or Carolyn, where can we get Boom Boom Girls of Wrestling?
It will get released next year sometime. We're still waiting on a couple of film festivals, circuit. routes where we got accepted, so we can't release it right now this year. So next year, probably early next year, will get released. For now, we need you all to be our grassroots soldiers and talk about this movie, tweet about us, talk about in Facebook, follow us on Twitter, because it's so hard to get the word out there without any fans. And you guys are here and you guys are our fans, and we have free stuff for you. So yeah, so talk about us, and if you like the movie, tweet about us, Facebook about us, and just connect with us and help us to get the word out there.
What's the hashtag and what's the website?
The hashtag is the Boom Boom Girl, just one girl, the Boom Boom Girl.
That's the handle.
Oh,
Okay.
That's the Twitter handle.
that's
Okay.
the Twitter handle. Twitter, she's a social media expert.
Okay. And then website? Facebook?
And the website is theboomboomgirls.com, www, and the website. And Facebook is the Boom Boom Girls of Wrestling.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What film festivals are they going to be presented in?
Do anybody want to end? Okay. Well, I don't even know. So we are coming up this coming Friday. Yeah, this coming Friday we have a red carpet premiere at Staples Center, Regal Theaters, right here down next door, LA Life. November 5th, tickets are $11, and it will be red carpet and world premiere. If you guys want to come, you are invited. The link on Twitter and Facebook. Just press the link, get your tickets, and come join us for our premiere. So Regal Theaters, Women's Up Film Festival. It's a big house film festival, so it's kind of like an umbrella festival. We got accepted at the Women's Up, so we are really excited, and everybody's going to be there. Thursday.
It's on Thursday.
November 5th, Thursday. Thank you.
So remember the 5th of November.
There's a question?
Yes. So going with this theme, do you want to continue making movies with female slashers?
Very good question. Of course, with female-driven characters, slashers is really challenging. So I probably will do a sequel, and then I have another script line up. It's called Testing Life 2. It won 8 awards, my first movie, Testing Life, won 8 awards. It's out on DVD, so I'm gonna do a sequel, Testing 2, and it's about the Craigslist killer, and it will be more like a thriller / suspense horror. It's, that's next 2016.
Well, that's,
Oh.
yeah, no, go ahead.
Just want to add, if anybody want to add something, say something about the filming process, what they went through.
Well, I thought that the slasher thing was mostly due to the chicken, and that your female character was more of a shooter, and the chicken did the slashing more than the female. I thought. That was my impression. I could have missed.
I like your impression.
But that's what I was the chicken that made her do it.
Absolutely.
It was the chicken that made her do it.
Yeah.
As in all
Come on.
Is it all
chicken
thing?
makes you do it.
And is the mask, the $5 mask is like
Well,
haunted.
the great thing that, as far as just the filming and everything, is like Carolin had an idea, and then she kept doing the next indicated step, and and she made it happen, and she helped produce a lot of things. A lot of miracles came out of a lot of different stuff. A lot of sets disappeared the night before, and a new set would appear at 8 a.m. and when we're there at 7:30, kind of thing. So it was a lot of fly by the seat of your pants stuff, and Carolyn did an amazing job, and she did an amazing job. And everyone was in the same boat, and we sort of were able to make her dream come true, and it was a pleasure and an honor. But the main thing is she kept plowing forward, and she got it to here, which is congratulations.
We're really excited for the Women's Up International Film Festival, where Cass will be there. It's a Dress to Impress event, so come join us and come see us again.
Close.
That's the one on Thursday.
What?
That's the one on Thursday, yeah.
Thursday, November 5th.
Remember the 5th of November.
Okay.
I'll never forget that. That was pretty awesome.
No, the cool thing about events like this is that it does give an opportunity for the independent filmmaker to come and show and share to share their movies, and it doesn't work unless you guys take to social media And by all means, if you guys enjoyed what you saw here, once again, we've had at least Comikaze and you guys have had a history for the past 2 years.
Right.
So it's really, really cool to see it come to fruition. And I can't say enough nice things about these guys. So please take to social media, let them know that you enjoyed it, and let's get some word of mouth going on this movie. Guys, thank you so much for coming.
Wait, free stuff, free
you guys
stuff.
have free stuff.
Oh, people are
Okay,
winning free
so
stuff.
we'll just throw it in the audience. Who won one? T-shirts. It's a woman
Can't get
T-shirt.
violent.
Guys, you have to catch.
There's a horrible throw. There's a horrible throw.
Oh. And
That's my best friend. I just want to point that out.
and we have Rock on Rolls for my next movie. Who wants to have a role? Okay, you have to answer a question. Who is the evil one in our movie?
Chicken.
The chicken, yes! Tell me one. The chicken. Okay, next question. You have to be here to watch the movie to know the answer.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Eastern. Okay.
What color was my hair in the film?
Oh my God.
Red.
Yeah, he was.
No, wait, no, hold on. Ethics.
We have 2 more roles to give away.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Oh, here's a good one. I got one. Who's the first person to die in the film?
Oh, that's a good question.
Who's the first person to die in the film? Yeah! Here you got a roll. Okay. Who's the bitch in the movie?
None of them are. They're all wonderful, delightful young ladies.
No, the boom from the Boom Boom Girls. Who was the bitch from the Boom Boom Girls?
Right?
The blonde hair who didn't like her brown dress. Who's the evil queen?
Wait.
Yeah. What's her name?
Rhymes with Addison.
I have a trick question.
Madison.
Okay, I have a trick question.
Okay.
What color were the slasher's shoes? And Mother, don't answer. That's cheating.
Yeah,
Who answered?
You got it.
What color was the slasher's shoe?
You got it. Said it.
Who said that?
Said it.
Aaron.
You, right?
Well, he's related to her. Other question?
Yes.
Oh, he win a roll. Okay, 2 more rolls to give away. Patricia, do you have a question?
By the way, these are roles in Carolyn's next film. So if you didn't see the movie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to. Hey guys, we got.
What city
Oh, we gotta go.
were the girls going to perform at in the show, the wrestling show?
Oh, you already answered. All right, thank you all for coming, and check us out, the Boom Boom Girls of Wrestling on Twitter and social media and Facebook.